Hi, my name is Kevin Breslin, one of Imaginet Technology's civil experts. Customers around the globe have asked us the same question about AutoCAD Civil 3D, so we wanted to summarize the answers for you in under 5 minutes. There are 6 major changes in AutoCAD Civil 3D that impact organizations. I'm going to dive into these right now and explain what they mean to your organization. This way, you'll be aware of the key decisions that you'll have to make when upgrading. Number 1. New objects. New or changed objects are the easiest changes to identify. For example, point clouds are new and enable tens or hundreds of millions of points to be introduced into the CAD environment. This was unheard of just a few years ago. Intersections are also an entirely new facet of the program. Each of these new features have parameters you'll need to address. There are going to be new styles to be considered, developed, and deployed, and you'll want to pay attention to the features and command settings, which are often overlooked. This is where a lot of the automation advantages of the program come into play. Number 2, process and workflow changes. If your users are accustomed to pull-down menus, they may resist the new ribbon. The issue is that many of the new features are only accessible via the ribbon. There are features there that will save you hours of manual labor, i.e. doing it the old way. For example, automatically mashing design parameters from one region to another within a corridor. This will require training users to follow a new process and to use the new interface. Number 3, data management. Civil 3D has supported vault and data shortcuts for some time now. With recent changes with data shortcuts, many have found it easier and preferable method for data collaboration. If you're moving from vault to data shortcuts, how will you convert your legacy data? Do you leave it? Do you operate parallel methods and run vault and data shortcuts? In either case, if you're changing your data management processes, you'll have to make some decisions and then train your users on best practices for managing data. Number 4, new 64-bit operating system. Civil 3D is a very demanding application. It needs as much horsepower as you can give it to run effectively. You should consider hardware that has the ability to effectively utilize the power of Civil 3D. You may also want to consider new larger displays to give users the ability to access all of the UI components and tool sets and still have a large enough workspace. Some clients are providing users 2 monitors where they will have the UI components on the one screen and the CAD environment on the other. Also, don't forget that a 64-bit operating system may not be compatible with existing drivers, databases, or other critical applications. Number 5, file compatibility. Civil 3D is based on the AutoCAD DWG file format. Backward compatibility with earlier versions of AutoCAD or Civil 3D programs may create issues when working in a collaborative environment. You will need to check if any third-party apps that you've come to rely on are compatible with the 64-bit operating system. Incompatibility can create serious workflow problems. Number 6, new hydrology and hydraulics functionality. Many users use third-party applications for designing storm sewers and sanitary systems, or have been using homemade Excel spreadsheets. Civil 3D comes with powerful H&H tools that can offer significant savings in terms of cost and time. Civil 3D is an exciting new program with many powerful features. If you're thinking of migrating, be sure to remember the key considerations that I've outlined today. I'm Kevin Breslin.